Got a bit of left arm action to start us off, as we've seen in this third game of the day in the night game. A bit of swing early on. And finally the shackles are broken. It's a pretty decent ball, to be fair. Now didn't really deserve. Oh, that's pretty well bowled. That's a very unfortunate way to finish the over. King won't mind. That's 4 more. Can't seem to lay bat on ball at the moment. He's laid bat on ball this time though. Is he going to be out? Straight up in the air. In comes long on. Takes the catch. Adam Lyth at long on. Safe pair of hands. Lendl Simmons, who's been all at sea this evening. He went for the big shot, tried to break the shackles, didn't come off.
Well, a 7-ball duck in a T10 match. Absolutely tough going for Lendl Simmons. Credit the bowler, Maqsood. Unbelievable bowling. Simmons finally lays bat on one, but can only get it on the toe. Easy catch, Adam Lyth. He hasn't had to bat this tournament, hasn't had to have a bowl this tournament.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Short, Pooran gives himself a bit of width, bit of room, heaves it over deep midwicket. It's played out square. Is it going to go for 4? It is. Wonderful batting, Nicholas Pooran. Oh, here we go. He's toying with him, like I say. Goes to the offside this time, gets a full toss. Boom! Oh, here we go again. Pooran really tucking into Nabi this over. That's 6 more down the ground. Oh, and he can happily do that. That was high. Is it going to be a no ball? It is a no ball, and it's a 6. I think Nigel Long just saying there, can you check it for me? Square leg umpire Lyndon Hannibal is suggesting it should be a no ball. It certainly looks like it was fairly high, indelible down there. Just nodding along.
Definitely too high.
Let's have a look. What do you reckon now? Well, we saw it in the last game that seemed a very similar height, and it wasn't given. But this one is. So it's a no ball for height. It's 6, and it's a free hit. 6 for 1. Make that 50 for 1. Pooran not standing on ceremony. Go for the huge swipe. Yes. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Pooran going for a flash outside the off stump. Not the top edge this time, the bottom edge.
Based out of the US. So good at finding Yorkers. Out it is! The golden arm is struck right at the beginning of his spell. He's got a wicket with his first one.
Yeah, he can understand. He's got the ball up there. Clears the front leg. Could be a Dream 11 game changer of the match just there. Because they need...
Mr. Muscles. Oh, that is exquisite. From the captain, Nicky P out of Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, up and over, and he says, look, Fidel, Ali Khan, you name it, he's going to have a piece of them all. Ah, fat me if you please. This has gone all the way and some. Oh. Improvising, cheeky with a half century up off 16. The skipper. Yeah, take a bow, young man.
Oh, he has it all, doesn't he? He's got the big shots, but he shows us now that he's got the finesse as well. It just shows you that he's always one step ahead of the bowler, knows exactly what's coming, knows where his key spots are. The only person that's going to get him out is he wants all of the strike. And he's gone. Wow. Skipper to skipper. Bravo. Bit of byplay going on. He's happy. He's picked up the big wicket of Pooran.
Absolutely freakish. And he's so often the case. DJ Bravo unlocks something special. Good catch from Ravi Bopara too. And now look at this. Yeah, I am the champion. See, read that. Mr. Champion is the DJ. Yeah, just letting Nicky P know, and Rodman, don't mess with one of the most gifted T20 players going around. Of course, he got his Bravo round. Oh, might have been an opportunity there. A little bit of a glove on it, possibly.
Yeah, this is going to be another boundary as well. 3 fours in a row.
Watching Fabian now at the other end. It's a little bit of a heave of an inside edge. It'll run away for 4 more. Oh, another night that gets dragged back onto the stumps. Fidel Edwards just shakes his head, turns.
Plus region.
Wonderful wrist work here, because it's disappeared straight for 6. He didn't get this. Well enough for 4. It's a little half cloth and it still races away.
What he did and has been able to execute.
Now that may just be the biggest. Oh, it's right up there on the sand too. Well, it would have been the last ball. Oh, and they're going to hustle through. Wide +2 here, a little untidy. Oh, let's have another one. They just can't stop. Get back. Oh, that is extraordinary. How many is that? They run 8.
Oh dear. It's almost like baseball and you're literally following the person around the base and the ball is being thrown. Holy smokes. This is underage cricket. Yeah, shy at the stumps. Bravo doesn't take it cleanly. They don't follow through too much, so they're able to come back and they just think, why not? Let's just keep running. Let's chance our arm.
All rounders have got dizzy. This is the last one. It's got wings on it. Boom. Oh, another brilliant strike here at Zion. Bit of byplay with the West Indians. Here in franchise T10, they're loving it, all 3 together. And they have bopped and boshed the DJ. It hasn't always gone his way.
Oh, I think they're reminding him how he carried on when he got Pooran out and he was showing him his shirt. Now they're just reminding him, hang on, mate, we've just absolutely pogoed you quite easily over the fence. Look at this swing. What a shot. Yeah, Bravo, he doesn't want to even look at it.
Oh, first ball. Oh, he swung the first ball away into the leg side. It's out towards mid-wicket. It'll pitch and stop. Should pick up 3, 1 for the... Oh, offside this time. That should be 4. Couple of bounces and into the ropes. There's a poor delivery, full and wide.
Through the covers.
Oh, bowled, beautifully bowled from Wahab Riaz. And he's pinned him properly there.
Well, that's brilliant bowling, because last ball's crashed through and over point. This is good short ball. He follows Gurbaz. Excellent bowling for Wahab Riaz. I mentioned you need a good bumper. That's absolutely spot on.
I'm not sure I understand the getting yourself an opportunity. It wasn't going to hit the elbows and spill out. No ball and 6. No ball and it's gone all the way. I think it's gone, I was going to say I thought it had gone through the door, but it hadn't. Just past the little all game situation. Oh, a little bit of fortune for Evan Lewis. He'll pick up 4 runs. Not quite keeping his shape there, but he gets away with it. Lewis gets this one, but it's down towards long on. Downwind though, long off, sorry, and all the way. Much. Again, he's moving around and just all over the place. Emmerich goes full off the pads onto the stumps, and Gurbaz's innings comes to an end.
Well, he's outthought himself there, I reckon, Rahmanullah Gurbaz. He's a better player than this. Ever since that first boundary, he's been all at sea. He's been hit twice. I'm just wondering, was he a bit unsettled? Wahab hit him, Emmerich hit him, and in the end, well, he's gifted his wicket away, but it's a big blow.
Gets it through this time, backward a point. Good from Ravi Bopara.
I tell you, I haven't seen.
4 more, this time leg side, a little under edge, but the field's up. We'll take those, Ravi Bopara.
Case scenario.
Cloth straight to mid-on, and that will be out. Went short, did Wahab, and Evan Lewis could not get enough on it.
Yeah, never really found his timing this evening. Evan Lewis has played really well. It's another slowie. He's got 2 or 3 very, very good slow balls. Wahab, simple catch, easy as you like, just plinks it.
Another slower ball, and it's just gone over the head of the man at backward point and away to the boundary for 4. I think this here with 17. There's the leg spinner, waited on it, waited nicely and pounded at Ravi Bopara. He did say, I think, exactly what you just thinking.
Now he gets what he wants. But, oh, just enough, yes, to go all the way for 6. Now there's one to start with. It races away for 4. First up here.
Yeah, the trick is stick to your own strengths. Like chances for 4s and 6s. And this one's straight up in the air. This isn't going to go for 6. Is it going to be caught? It is! Yes! Emmerich takes his 2nd wicket live. He had to go for the big shot. It's not his game, though. Bottom of the bat, straight up in the air. And Powell takes the catch.
It's going nicely here for the Warriors. Yeah, towards the bottom of the blade. Blythe can't help it, had to. Couldn't middle it. Brad Emmerich, the old pro. Oh, pick up. Bopara. Oh, it's halfway up the bank. It's a beauty.
Meat and drink.
Oh, again. Ravi B clears the front head and clears the line as well. Oh, straight up. Should be the keepers. No. Oh, taken. Nicholas Pooran for a moment was going for it, then pulled out. And in the end, it's a really good catch in the night sky.
Absolutely. Never easy in this night sky. The floodlights, the ball goes up out of the bubble. Ravi Bopara knew he was in trouble. Look how happy he is to have caught this. He's seen a lot of people drop them over the last few days. One guy wore it in the teeth on day 1. There you go.
Oh, tries the slower ball, and the president is in. Mohammad Nabi with a good one.
Well, how about that for your first?
Here comes Wayne. Oh, it's a cracker! Polaris missile, honing in and off Poland does the deed.
Full, quick, in swinging, very difficult to bat against. Looking for boundaries. There we go, the perfect Yorker. So with that...
And another! Parnell's on a hat-trick here, what a cracker. Another full one.
Stunned silence from the ball. Parnell full again. Flicks the pad, knocks off stump out of the ground.
Oh, hat-trick, big shout, big one, given, yes! It has been given. Here's It's a hat-trick from yours truly, Wayne Parnell.
Take a bow, Wayne Parnell, full and straight. Becomes the 4th player to take a hat-trick in T10 cricket. Shahid Afridi's done it, Amir Yamin's done it, Pravin Tambe's done it, now Wayne Parnell's done it. Full and straight, wraps the pad. The appeal went up pleading. Oh, it looks absolutely stone dead as well. Umpire Hannibal sends that man in.
And then the Warriors, they're on show again. And a little skimmer for 4 here from Navi. Yeah, the Warriors take on the... Another good Yorker attempted. Navi will squeeze one out. And the Warriors get up by 32. First side batting first to defend a total here in season 4. It's taken 9 matches, but well done to those in maroon and gold. And thanks to Wayne Parnell with a splendid performance with a hat-trick here. 4th hat-trick in T10 history. Shahid Afridi, Amir Yamin and Pravin Tambe, the previous gentleman to take a hat-trick in T10.